Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. As one of the world's leading military powers, the U.S. Air Force is at the forefront of innovation and technology. From the first powered flight in 1903 to the development of modern airplanes and drones, the Air Force's latest invention is no different, constantly pushing its limits. The U.S. military admitted that it had created something so advanced that it would destroy anything in its path. The Air Force has taken ultra-short pulsed laser technology with a rich history dating back to the 1970s and turned it into a revolutionary and versatile weapon system that can be applied to a variety of military platforms. This newly developed laser technology has great potential to increase the strength of the military. And there is great interest in the defense industry. While advanced laser technology is still in the prototype stage in development, it has already passed a number of successful tests and is expected to be seen in the field in the near future. Let's take a closer look at this laser. First-generation laser weapons are generally more advantageous than conventional ammunition. First, they are much faster than a bullet and therefore are much more accurate at long range against small, fast, and agile targets. Second, each shot in laser systems can be carried out by a short cooling of the generator and then recharging. On the other hand, laser technologies developed so far had some common disadvantages. You have encountered certain atmospheric problems such as rain, dust, or particles of sand in the air that can affect the accuracy and range of any optical-based system. Mounting such weapons on a warship required sophisticated technology to maintain target accuracy. For example, an anti-ballistic missile laser tested by the U.S. military in the late 1990s did not reach enough power to make the system effective. Similar issues upset the high-energy laser project, which required a massive generator and a fuel-carrying trailer to power it. The high cost of the system and the lack of maneuverability led to the plans to be started all over again. There were also concerns that laser misses could unintentionally destroy civilian systems such as communications satellites or commercial aircraft. Although this is not a problem limited to laser weapons, it was not among the preferred results that the targeted unmanned aerial vehicles landed in the settlements and caused loss of life. For this reason, it was a big problem to neutralize unmanned aerial vehicles from the air. While the ultra-short pulse laser provides all the benefits of conventional laser weapons, it has the potential to neutralize many of these problems. Its advantages are based on a radical change in attack and defense. The ultra-short pulse laser is a weapon 1,000,000 times more powerful than any previously used. This super advanced and revolutionary laser is housed in a compact portable device that can be easily carried by military personnel in the field. When activated, the laser produces a series of ultra-short pulses aimed at the target. But the ultra-short pulse laser is not just a weapon. It can also be used for non-lethal applications such as disabling electronic devices or blinding the enemy's line of sight. This advanced technology uses a high-energy beam to deliver precise and powerful hits to the target. This beam is so intense that it can cut metal, break glass, and even destroy electronic communication systems in a second. Current high-energy laser weapon systems fire a continuous beam until a target melts or catches fire. However, the new ultra-short pulse laser uses energy efficiently to deliver short and powerful pulses. This new laser technology from the U.S. Air Force emits extremely short bursts of light and has a pulse duration ranging from femtoseconds to picoseconds. The femtosecond is 1/400,000th of a second. Thanks to its high speed in short strokes, it can fire between 20 and 50 shots per second. Due to its extremely fast pulse duration, this revolutionary new technology has the tremendous ability to cut, weld, melt and even vaporize any material with unprecedented precision. The way the laser works is so precise that it can cut through material without causing any heat damage to the area around the target. This feature makes the laser perfect for a variety of military applications, including target identification, range finding, disabling or destroying enemy equipment. The energy released when this laser is fired is quickly absorbed by the targeted material. As soon as it hits, it causes the material to heat up and expand rapidly. Even more interesting is the spiral reaction it triggers after impact. The expansion from the impact of the laser causes a shock wave to pass through the material, creating a small explosion at the surface. This shock wave then removes a small amount of material from the surface, creating a clean and clear cut. Testing so far has shown that this incredibly advanced and groundbreaking laser will now revolutionize a wide range of industries, even outside the military. As for how the laser reaches such a high level and power speed, everything starts with the formation of the active laser environment. At this time, a special type of material is released, which increases the energy of the laser. This material is further stimulated by the resulting electric current-emitting photonia, also known as light particles. These photons are then passed through a series of mirrors and lenses that focus and shape the laser beam into a concentrated ultra-short pulse. This ultra-short pulse laser has many advanced features such as adjustable pulse duration and energy levels, making it adaptable to a variety of applications. Experts think the future of ultra-short pulse laser will be very bright. By this time, you may have heard more or less about lasers. However, the ultra-short pulse laser is in a separate category on its own. The extremely short pulse time allows it to reach the laser level, 1 quadrillion times the wattage. This incredible laser technology of the US Air Force also has the unique ability to perform nonlinear optical operations. This means that the laser can interact with matter in ways that are not possible with a conventional laser. It can be extremely useful in neutralizing enemy drones, disabling vehicles and even disrupting enemy communications. Since it can reach a range of more than 1 kilometer, it can be adapted to different scenarios. For example, it can be used to produce high-energy particles of light and to create plasma from solid materials. Apart from this, it is thought that it can be preferred in the field of health. Sensitive surgical operations such as eye surgeries can be performed much more accurately and with minimal damage to the surrounding tissues. In addition, today, even operations such as tattoo removal are possible by pulverizing the ink particles under the skin thanks to the laser. Returning to Army platforms, the ultra-short pulse laser is adaptable to a variety of vehicles, including ground vehicles, aircraft, and even ships. Its impressive features make ultra-short pulsed laser technology a valuable tool for any military operation. The US military considers this weapon to have the power to revolutionize the defense of the country. The special fibers used in the construction of the weapon increase the intensity of the resulting beam, making the laser extremely powerful and sensitive. These high triple fibers essentially allow the laser beam to travel at speeds of up to 300 million meters per second, making it virtually impossible for enemy vehicle to evade itself. In addition, the large amount of light energy the high-power fibers can transmit greatly increases the laser's ability to operate in non-lethal areas, such as temporarily disabling enemies during combat, without causing any permanent damage. Another advanced aspect of this technology map is its adaptive optics. Adaptive optics allow the laser to adapt to changing conditions simultaneously, keeping it in focus, which is useful in areas where conditions can change drastically. It also enables the laser to produce ultra-short pulses with greater spatial and temporal control while also making it remotely capable of sensing. The Air Force's new laser can similarly tune it to wavelength. Being able to adjust the wavelength allows the laser to target a wide range of materials effectively as light of different wavelengths is absorbed by different materials. This is a very important feature. Thanks to its ability to adjust the wavelength of the ultra-short pulsed laser beam, it can exhibit the most efficient performance when it comes to different scenarios. For example, it can adjust the wavelength to match the spectrum of a particular material or minimize the amount of energy absorbed by the atmosphere. This helps it maintain its strength over long distances. In addition, this laser has a multi-beam configuration. Configured to generate multiple beams, it can target multiple threats simultaneously, making it an incredibly effective tool for the defense industry. Operates with high accuracy and precision in both single and multiple modes. However, the US Air Force installed a beam scanning function mode on the new laser technology. Configured in this extremely powerful mode, the laser can quickly scan an area and target multiple threats in a short time. According to some experts, the laser's multi-beam configuration sets it apart from all other laser technologies ever developed, making it an invaluable tool for the US Air Force. But as with any high-energy weapon, this highly advanced laser can generate high enough heat to damage the system and reduce its effectiveness. Therefore, the weapon is equipped with powerful and advanced cooling systems to ensure that it continues to operate at maximum efficiency. The device is cooled by a combination of air and liquid cooling technology. Air cooling uses fans to circulate air around the laser composition, while liquid cooling uses a special heatsink to remove heat from the laser. In the same way, the Air Force's newest laser can adjust its cooling level according to the amount of heat it produces. Thus, the system can operate at maximum efficiency while saving energy. However, the most prominent function of this laser must be advanced control systems. The ultra-short pulse laser is equipped with advanced control systems that allow remote and automatic operation. The control system consists of several components that work together to ensure that the laser is always operating at an ideal level. These are energy control system, beam quality control system, and beam target control system. The laser energy control system is responsible for regulating the amount of energy transmitted through the laser and ensuring that the energy is always within the desired range. This system also monitors the temperature of the laser, preventing it from getting too hot or cold that could affect the performance of the weapon. The beam quality control system is responsible for maintaining the quality of the laser beam and ensuring it stays in focus at all times. This system can detect any deviation in the beam and make simultaneous adjustments to maintain its quality. Finally, the target control system of the job is responsible for ensuring that the laser beam is always aimed in the desired direction. This system continuously monitors the weapon's position and orientation using various sensors and algorithms to keep the laser on target. The control systems combine to allow the ultra-short pulsed laser system to send a powerful burst of energy to the right place at the right time. No wonder this laser technology is fast becoming an essential part of the U.S. Air Force arsenal. The advanced weapon also has a long service life. And it requires very little maintenance. This makes it highly efficient and cost-effective. General Atomics, an energy and defense company based in California, is responsible for developing the Sarihan laser battery and thermal management system, while Boeing creates the beam guide and software necessary for precise tracking and physical guidance of the laser. Although we cannot say for sure what awaits the ultra-short pulse laser project in the future, it is undoubtedly a remarkable invention. What do you think of this incredible technology? Can we say that lasers are replacing firearms like in science fiction movies? You can share your ideas with us in the comments. Thanks for your time. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.